Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to the Lard Aardvark channel. I'm your host, the Lard Aardvark, and today I would be ecstatic if you would join me in attending the annual Ghost Town Pumpkin Festival. This is a little game that I found on itch.io the other day. I was looking for little games that I could play for autumn, and more specifically Halloween, and this one popped up and I thought it looked just gosh darn delightful. It's a free game where you can carve pumpkins and place them in a jack-o'-lantern festival in a town inhabited by little adorable ghosts. This is my ghost. His name is apparently Poorly Shy Copyrighted Character. I cannot change this. I do not have the option. But you have all of these options to choose from. There are many good ones. I am particularly fond of this eye and this mouth. Those are obviously not the ones that I went with, because this combination here just made me laugh so hard the first time I saw it. There are also hats that you can get, but these are not free. These are if you want to pay $2 to the developer, you can have hats for your ghost. Yeah, here we go. I didn't do that this year. I might at some future point. But if you want to, that is absolutely an option. Now, you don't have to carve any pumpkins. You can just attend the festival. I myself do not plan on carving many pumpkins because I'm not really the artistic sort. But I think to get into the spirit of things that we shall carve one pumpkin here. Also, because I just want to show you, when you press this button, it's one of the most satisfying noises I've ever heard in a video game. Listen to this. Ooh. I could just do this all day. Yeah. Yeah. But we're not going to do this all day. Now we're going to go about finding an appropriate pumpkin. I like the green ones. There was actually a green one that I really liked, but I wasn't done listening to the sound yet. So I'm just going to sit here. This one's too small. I'm just going to sit here and hit this for a minute until there's a pumpkin that I like. I'll come back when there is. I think he will do. And now, ooh, I have controls that I wasn't aware of. This is zooming in and out with the arrow keys. I wonder if I can rotate. That is not rotation. That is a knife. This is how you carve your pumpkin. You have your knife tool where you do, you draw outlines like that and it'll cut it out. And then you also have your scraping tool, which allows you to draw on your pumpkin without cutting things out. You can see what they do better if you turn the light off. This one sort of does very light, thin lights, and this one, puts a hole straight through the darn thing. I don't know what I want to draw. I'm going to try, I was just talking to my brother about Pikmin, so let me see if I can try drawing a little Pikmin here. How close can I get? Ooh. That's very first thing I'm doing is demonstrating how bad my art is. So we can get started by, God help us all. Alright, so Pikmin, I'm going to say, is off the table. I really wish I had more controls over rotating my pumpkin, but as it is, we have this pumpkin rave. There's an idea. Hold on. Alright, so this is step 1 of our pumpkin. We have a nice little eye here. Actually, I'm going to redo that top bit there. I got a little bit too close to the pupil. There we go. How's that? Much better. I think next up we're going to hit him with some eyelashes here. Wah. That was horrible. No, let's undo that. There we go. I'm not real fond of that, but let's see how I feel with putting some on the bottom. No, not into that at all. So let's take the eyelashes off. Maybe we could just like put on a few. Let's do 4 eyelashes. So one there, one there, one there, one there. And some corresponding ones on the bottom here. That's not bad. It's not very good either though, is it? Maybe I can just like give him a big ol'... Oh, excuse me, that's horrible, I'm sorry. Big ol' unibrow. Does it really count as a unibrow if you only have one eye? Suppose so. You only have one eyebrow. Uni-brow. Yeah, that's alright. I kind of like that. Maybe just make it a little bit sort of bushy there. There we go. Then I think what he needs now is a mouth. So we could do like the standard, like the classic jack-o'-lantern mouth of like the big toothy sort of grin kind of thing. Just kind of using the scraping tool to sketch out my mouth to see what I like. That's not bad. What else could we do? We could do like the round. We could do like a round kind of grimace thing here, which I don't like that at all. That kind of looks like a basketball, and I'm not a sport ball man.
I can see you.
We could maybe like give him the big ol' kind of like a smile with the vampire teeth. Don't like that either. You know what? I think I'm liking just the classic jack-o'-lantern mouth. And you know, it's a classic for a reason. If you don't, you know, don't brain, could you please? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's the one. Thank you. I think I've learned from my time working in the real world that the whole "if it ain't broke, don't fix it" saying was brought into existence because of IT people. Whenever I worked at my last job, I worked at a warehouse where we had these scanners. These little handheld scanners, kind of looked like a... Oh, that's adorable. That's adorable. I love him. Let's kind of color in his teeth a little bit here. Ooh, not like that. Anyway, but we had these scanners that we did everything with. And, yeah, if they stopped working, we were basically hosed. And the IT people would like to update them every now and again. And when they did, it was always, without fail, a complete and total... what the heck is going on there? Whenever they did, it always went wrong. Oops. And they always liked to push updates. Like it was... Like, it would break everything. Like, we couldn't work for... we had to stop doing anything until it was fixed. And the worst part about it was... they like to try to push the updates right before they leave for the day. So, it was always an ordeal. I like this. I like him. He's adorable. What were we gonna call him? We're gonna call him Billy Mays. Can I get sued for that? Probably. Do I care? Eh. Before I jump into the world, I'm just gonna finish my my story real quick. They would, it was always an ordeal. They would always push the updates. It would break everything, and we had to wait. Like, I think one day we had to wait like a full hour for them to I won't say fix it, but they got it to a place where we could continue to actually, you know, do our freaking jobs. I didn't end up doing this, but I almost wrote graffiti on a bathroom stall saying, if it ain't broke, it can be, and then attribute the quote to the company's IT department. But that is enough bitter annoyance and vitriol for this adorable pumpkin game. We have now carved our Billy Mays pumpkin. Now we are going to go visit the annual Ghost Town Pumpkin Festival. I think that's what it's called. It's a mouthful of a name, I'll tell you what. And here we are in the classic world. Oh. These are some of... Oh god. I have power over the weather. I don't think this game has open mic. I don't think it has mic at all. I really hope not, because I'm gonna be wandering around making an absolute jerk of myself. This is why... gourd. Wonderful. Yeah. This is why I'm not spending an extended amount of time making my pumpkin, because, good God, people are very talented. Like, this one says, I don't know what that one says, but this one was created by some immensely talented individual. Timidly indignant creature. Wonderful. This is a Breath of the Wild Zelda one. Has all of the awards. Hopelessly Vile Scarecrow. What a talented man. Creeper. I keep instinctively reaching for the shift key to sprint, which is what turns the sun on and off. So, if it strobes like that, I apologize. I'm trying to keep it to a minimum. Got the one-piece skull and crossbones. Oh my goodness gracious. How does he do that? How do you get the ones on the sides? Oh, that's incredible. That's so good. Oh, I love this. You should all go play this game. I can't imagine it takes... I'm sorry, what now? Hold on. Oh, there I go again. Using my weather powers. What's this? I don't know what that is. I'm sure we will find out later. Or probably not. How high can I go? Oh, we going. We going. We going. Okay, this is as high as we go. These are all of the attractions that we can attend here at the Ghost Festival. Or, I'm sorry, the Pumpkin Festival. We can ride the Hayride of Horror and the Maze of Madness. Award badges. Ooh, come back on Halloween night for a surprise. I may very well do that. I don't think I have plans on Halloween. What day of the week is Halloween? I do not have a calendar handy. Yeah, I might do that. They have a haunted house. Playing the guessing game. I don't know what that is. It involves other ghosts. This here is actually a puzzle thing that they said on the website, on the download page, which I will link in the description. It takes a couple hours, so I'm not going to do this tonight. I will hopefully show it in another video, but tonight we're just going to have a wander around, look at pumpkins, jump on this thing, perhaps. Maybe do the corn maze. I should note before continuing, there are alternate universes. These are just a fun name they chose to call different servers. So I'm currently in the classic world. I could go to the mysterious world. And all new pumpkins. Indie. Got some sort of gargoyle. This is that plushy thing. I'm making my editing self work overtime, but I suppose that's just the nature of user-generated content. These are all user-made. Little guy. He's a little guy. He deserves like that little guy. Domo arigato. I'm not actually sure if I'm going to be able to find him in Google. Oh, he has the world's worst acne problem. Because, like, if you have acne, like, it just pops up and stays there for a few days and then goes away, that's fine, but, like, and it's not great, but at least you can deal with it. Like, this would be a nightmare. I like this. Took some bites. I don't know how they get them on the sides. Clearly somebody's figured it out because a lot of people have it. Yeah, I was saying something. I've completely forgotten. So now I'm just gonna have a wander around the festival, look at some cool pumpkins, and maybe do a corn maze. We'll see. Some of these people are just so darn talented, man. Oh, we got a hunter Pokemon. Got a little fella. Smile scary. I have a feeling the little fella is gonna be a running theme. Not that I'm upset about it or anything. Yeah, feel that, buddy. Feel that. It's a VeggieTales character. It's wonderful. I'm gonna say that word a lot, I feel. I've also seen this one. This is a cow. Harvest Moo. And backside here, he's got a little tail. He's got a tail. He would make a very bad burger. Grunkle Stan! Oh my gosh, I love Gravity Falls. God, is that you? There have been over 4,000 pumpkins submitted to the festival this year, as per what you saw on the you could see on the title screen. Lego head. Hi. See, this right here is one thing I had considered doing, just having like a family of cats on my pumpkin. Somebody else has done it, so that makes me happy. So one thing I've just remembered, I don't know how I forgot it in the first place because it says this constantly in the bottom right of my screen. There is a camera mode, so you can take pictures. You have your filters, so you have, just your standard sort of filters. You also have your selfie cam, so you can do silly things like this, where you can have a picture of your ghost as a ghost. Or as a pumpkin-headed skeleton. I'd imagine it would work better if you had friends, but Anyway. So there are a number of different areas on this map. There is this forest area that we have been in thus far. But there's also this little suburban town area that has even more pumpkins. You cannot shake a stick at the number of pumpkins you are getting for free in this game. Oh gosh. Oh goodness. Oh, they're all so cute. I wish I could like them all. Hello, friend. You have a spider. They are very large. You also could probably use some dental work. And maybe some pants. In fact, I'm not sure I can actually show that on YouTube. I mean, I know it's a free country and everything, but come on, man. Show a little bit of class. Lard Aardvark away! Anyway, for this video, I think I'm just gonna keep wandering around a little bit. Just have on screen a montage of the pumpkins that I like. This is just going to be like a highlights reel and not everything there is to be seen, because as I said, there are thousands of pumpkins and so many of them deserve to be seen. So I would 100% recommend you go download this game. It is free, it's very easy to install, and the amount of talent on display is just mind-boggling. There are plenty of other things to be seen other than pumpkins, such as this skeleton who's just having a dang good time. But I'm going to let you explore and find some of them for yourselves. It'll give you a reason to download this game, and I absolutely think you should. I think I've made it clear that I think this game is wonderful. I do absolutely still want to take you through some of the other attractions, such as the Corn Maze of Madness. But it's quite late where I am right now. I don't want to be recording till like 1 a.m. because I have other stuff I needed to get done tonight. But, so I will do that. I'm going to leave this one here, and I'll pick this up in another video, maybe tomorrow. Oh my goodness, there's a tractor. Again. Oh, it's being driven by its skeleton. Oh, that's adorable. They see me rolling, they hating, patrolling, and never mind. But other than that, I'm going to leave this video here, and I'll pick up the rest of this game in another video, maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day, maybe not for a couple of weeks. Knowing the way I work, it's going to be the last one. But according to the download page, everything is still going to be playable other than the pumpkins. The pumpkins will go away shortly after Halloween, so be sure to go and explore now while they're still there. Everything else is going to be, it should still work after Halloween. I've hit myself with so many non sequiturs. I have no idea what I'm talking about anymore. So thank you all very much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Ta-ta.